I want to tell you a story about two good friends. They lived in UK and they were having a job in a biscuits factory. And they were working with the agency, and obviously they were having the minimum wage, which at the time was about 5.5 pounds per hour. But before that, I wanted to share with you the reasons why I'm telling you this story. The reason is because instead of being jealous or pointing fingers at someone else who does better than you or maybe earns more money than you, you can just try to learn from that person, see what that person does and how you can do as well to get a better job or to get paid more. So instead of pointing fingers or judging someone else who earns more than you, you can just try to find out what this person does, and also you can try to find out how to improve yourself and the skills that you need to improve in order to earn the same amount of money or even more. As I mentioned at the beginning, there were two friends who worked in UK in a biscuits factory, and they were working with the agency in that factory, and they were earning the minimum wage per hour, which was about 5.5 pounds if I remember well, and that was in the year of 2014-15. And they were going to the grocery store to buy some food and things like that, and they were walking, they were having conversation, and one of these two friends changed the conversation because he saw this security guy standing in front of the door at Leader store, and he was saying that, man, look at this guy, just standing there doing nothing, and he earns way more than us. I guess at the time it was like 10 pounds per hour or 9 pounds per hour, something like that, and he earns almost double than us, and he's just standing there and just judgmental things and pointing fingers at. And the other friend said to him, like, well, man, why you judge him? Why you are jealous of him because he's just standing there? He has a job, he earns more money than us, means he's doing something better than we do. So don't judge him. Look at you, like, you know how to speak English, you don't know how to speak English. You know how to write in English, you don't know how to write in English. Instead of just complaining and saying about someone else, you can just start doing the same thing. Improve your English skills, learn to speak, learn to write, and then you can get a better job. Until then, you have the job that we have in the biscuits factory. We work both the same, because at the time none of them could speak English that well. So job factory was one of the best jobs they could get at the time, because nothing else they could do. They couldn't speak English, they couldn't communicate, they couldn't do certain things. So that friend was just complaining about it and judging the other person because he earns more money than him and is doing nothing. He took the opportunity to become a security, he get more paid, he took a better opportunity than us. So he's better than you, he's better at communicating, he's better at writing. Obviously he does something better, and you don't. So why are you pointing fingers at? Just try to look within you, see what is missing and what you can improve in order to become better and to get a better job and to get better paid per hour than your current situation. The moral of the story is that don't judge someone else because that's better than you. Instead, look at yourself and see what is missing and what you need to improve, what skills you need to improve in order to become better and to do better for yourself. So don't judge someone else. Don't be negative about why someone else does better than you. Don't point fingers at. Try to find out how someone does better than you, why, and what you need to work on in order to do better.